What's up? My name is Jake. I'm just going to give you a quick breakdown on how to optimize your Google Business Profile. You got to be on a computer. I highly just recommend that overall. It's going to be way more efficient and fast, and you can see more. And so when you're managing a business profile, obviously getting verified, doing the things necessary with the video. If you can get a text message off, great. But once you're up and running and you're verified by Google, now we're going to go through the next kind of steps on adding and optimizing it to perform better, and that you will start ranking more from actual keywords and your messaging. Obviously, adding AI like ChatGPT will help you break down the description of the business, which is great. But we're going to just jump it off from here, and then we'll go through all the way to like asking for reviews. So you'll go through, edit your profile, make sure you have your business name all set up, your business category. You can actually add more categories to help customers find your business industry. So if we're doing makeup, but we want to also add hair stylist and add more categories of services that we offer, we can do that. Then from description, this is what I would go into for Google does have a AI that will help you, or you use ChatGPT in that process. Obviously, opening date, getting the phone number, adding a chat widget as well. You can do WhatsApp or text message too. So if you have your phone number and you want to add that in there, that way people can send you a message off of Google through WhatsApp or text. Making sure you have a website up there and your social profiles linked. If you have a YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, add all of those. If you don't create them, it doesn't hurt. It might take 10 seconds or a minute of your time to create that account and just get them up and running. But Google loves that. We're going to look at Google as a social platform, a social profile for your business, for customer resource when doing search. Not like Instagram or Facebook. This one's going to be search oriented, so we want to align it. If we can add links to multiple accounts, Google's going to like that and help us perform higher. Now, for locations and services, we can add the service areas that we service and the business location if we want to show the address to customers. We don't have to. And then also putting in the hours as well, any specialty hours on certain holidays and whatnot. And then obviously adding in more hours in here. From the business, we can identify as a woman-owned business or veteran-owned, and we can add these through, and then Google will go through and the pending process to be reviewed. And then we can also add in other payments that you accept and planning if an appointment's required, and service option as well. Once those are in, the business information is pretty much there and set. So now we can move on to the next session, which is reviews, making sure that we add keywords into our reviews. So getting heavily focused on the keyword optimization of your business services. So if a customer is searching that term, you will be more likely to rank higher because of the review that you've left to the customer that has left you a review. And you can also grab and get more reviews, send these off to clients, or you can have a CRM that automatically does that as well. And now we're going to go through and add all of the photos that we need to inside of these sessions. And then we can also create posts to offer updates, offers, or events, and keep the customers informed of your business and what's going on. And then we can add certain call to action buttons from book now, buy, sign up, call, certain posts, just like you would post on Instagram or Facebook. Then we can go into, if we have products for more of a customer base, if you're selling products, add in the products in here. And then we can also go through and add services. Once we add a service like hair extensions, we can go in and click, and now we can add a service description. Go to ChatGPT, have it give you a keyword optimized for a limit up to 300 letters in this process. So hair extensions inside of here. And that way the service description is also another SEO tactic that will help your page rank higher when people are searching for that search term, which is huge and needs to be done. Once you have that up and optimized, now we're going to go through and add booking links. If you do not have a booking link, I would highly suggest using a CRM. You can reach out to me. I'll get you loaded with your own CRM with booking links so they can schedule and call to you with a online booking tool, or you can use it with Google and it will be directly synced into your Google Calendar. Then we go into Q&As. This would be an area of asking a question that you get commonly asked by your customers, or you can have ChatGPT come up with 50 questions for Q&A that are keyword optimized for your specific business, industry, or niche that your customers face, or problems, questions that they have, and come up with the question and the answer response. And you'll just go one by one, plugging these in and to optimize your page at the most. Once you add all of those in, your profile strength will go up. You'll be fully optimized, and you can then go through the process of adding and creating ads and so on and so forth. But I hope this helps. And this was quick, simple, easy for you to get some value out of. Bye.